Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live stream of on Quality Shot between the women's final, and it's a great final we have for you today, and it's between JABEUR of Tunisia against Elena RYBAKINA of Kazakhstan, and JABEUR beat her good friend Team Maria in 3 sets, and JABEUR and RYBAKINA won and beat Halep in the semi-final. So we've got one sec. There's some. I'll be back in a second. Some noises come from my house. Okay, I'm back now. So we've got a good final between these two players, and let's have a look at their run into the final. Jean Chabot won the first 4 rounds of straight sets. She met Martins as well, and RYBAKINA beat Halep in straight sets, which was a really good victory. So these two are about to start, and RYBAKINA is about to serve, and hopefully you can see everything okay. And RYBAKINA starts with a good first serve, and then she's 15 love up, and she follows up with another good serve, and Jabeur hits a forehand deep, and it's a good start from RYBAKINA. She's going to serve to win this. She has to serve really well, like she has been the whole tournament. Just let me. 30 love still. Oh yeah. And sorry for the delay. I'm just trying to sort out a more up-to-date stream, but just struggling to get it to work. But RYBAKINA is 40-30 here, and she would want to have an easy hold here. She doesn't want it to go to a tie break. She serves, nice serve down, and a slice return from JABEUR, and that's a great forehand cross court from RYBAKINA, and she holds, and she is 1 love up. Hey says MQR, and Sadal says whatever that is. whatever language. I have no idea what it is. But she's talking about Elena Rybakina, and she's the youngest Wimbledon finalist. It's a 21-year-old Muguruza, back in 2015. But on JABEUR, she's 27 from Tunisia, and she's serving now. Or she tried to go down the line, but she misses out there. Second serve here for Rybakina to look at. She's standing quite wide on the serve. Second serve in, back and cross court. One JABEUR goes cross court, and they're both going cross court with their forehands. And JABEUR gets a bit lucky with the net cord on the cross court, and Rybakina tried to go down the line, and she misses out, and that is a unforced error there from Rybakina. Another first serve in, and a good return of Rybakina. Nice and deep, and it's got a short ball, and that's a backhand winner down the line from Rybakina. And she's got some great shots, ground shots, backhand and forehand, both sides. And I think Rybakina's going to win at Lexi, but I'll quite like JABEUR to win. She's who I want to win, but as we see, JABEUR hit a good serve down the line and into the backhand of Rybakina. It goes into the net. 30-15 here on JABEUR. Again, it gets like a net cordon. First serve to look at here. Oh, that is a first serve ace down the line. And that ball was continued going away from Rybakina. I know she's 6 foot, but she's going to get to that. And that's a fantastic serve to open up 2 game points here on JABEUR. Good start here. Well, first serve just out wide. Second serve here for Rybakina to look at. And on base, a forehand. And the forehand. Oh, and Rybakina tried to go for forehand winner. Cross court, but she misses out. And that's a good hold there from JABEUR. Now Rybakina serving now. It's a good serve down the line. There's a good return from JABEUR, and she goes backhand cross court goes on Rybakina, and forehand goes into the net from JABEUR. First serve goes out there from Rybakina. Oh, that's a good second serve. Is that second serve? Oh no, that was a first serve. She misses out, so my first point was within net. Second serve here for her to look at. Second serve, backhand cross court goes JABEUR, and she targeted Rybakina's backhand there, and Rybakina's backhand, she goes cross court, but it goes long, and that's a good point there from JABEUR. Probably signs of what's to come this match. $15 at the moment. Oh, and a forehand, nice and deep there from Rybakina, and she follows up with a oh dear, and the forehand goes long from Rybakina. Some unforced errors. Another first serve goes missing there from Rybakina. Jabeur has a chance there to open up a couple of break points. Can she do it? Second serve. Backhand cross court goes on Jabeur. Oh, it's a fantastic backhand cross court from Elena Rybakina. Oh, it was a lovely backhand cross court. Clips the line on Jabeur, nothing to do, and 30-all, huge point there. Good backhand return. I see a nice slice there from Jabeur, first of the day. Incredible defensive work from Jabeur, and as a result, is Rybakina hits it into the net. That was Rybakina's point, and Jabeur opens up the first break point of the match. Good start here from the Tunisian. Good first serve, and there's a slice block return from Jabeur. She follows with the backhand down the line. Cross court goes Rybakina. She goes another forehand. A good forehand from Jabeur, and a backhand from Rybakina goes long. And what fantastic game there from Jabeur. She just has a great defensive game as well, and Rybakina really puts pressure on Rybakina's shots. And she's a break up already, and Jabeur is a break up. So we have 21 people in the chat. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for joining us today. And we'll be bringing the men's final tomorrow stream between Djokovic and Nick Kyrgios. That'll be a fantastic match. And Fizan will be live streaming that. And as we see, centre court in its glory in the sunshine, nothing beats it, does it? If you can get a ticket there, you're a lucky person. And I do see a few empty seats, which is a shame. I could definitely be there. I could sneak in like I did on Monday. But anyway, good first serve out wide from Jabeur, and the return from Rybakina into the net. Second serve here, backhand cross court, and Jabeur gets it back, and Rybakina into the net. I just think she's Jabeur. It's just, that was a good backhand return from Rybakina, but Jabeur is just making Rybakina pay that extra shot. Rybakina just needs to keep her composure. First serve is long. And I think Jabeur obviously has started a lot better in this match than Rybakina. Second serve here. Backhand cross down the line. A slice from Jabeur. Oh! That's too good for Jabeur. What Rybakina hits, I think it was a good approach shot. The slice was just mid-court, and she comes up, and then Jabeur somehow hits the winner there cross court. Unbelievable. 40 love. She has a good serve down the line, and Rybakina is into that. And the thing is, like, Jabeur probably hasn't got a bigger serve than Rybakina, but she's accurate. She finds the spots. She goes down the tee, and Rybakina hits into the net. And she's a tough player to beat Jabeur. And within 12 minutes, she is 3-1 up. She is on a roll here as she wins another fantastic point. And that's a great slice from JABEUR. Oh, she loves the slice. 15 love 15 here. RYBAKINA, she needs to hold here to give herself a chance in this first set. Good serve. And JABEUR hits the backhand return wide. And RYBAKINA really needs an upper serving game here. Her back's against it. She needs to get some 3 points on her serve to make life a lot easier for her. And to get her confidence up as well. I don't want this game to last less than an hour. Ooh, that's a good serve down the line. Is she going to challenge that? No, it's just long. She's not. Second serve, backhand, nice and deep from JABEUR, and the return plus the serve plus one shot from RYBAKINA goes long, and there's 15-30 now. Big serve coming up. Good first serve. And somehow, JABEUR gets a return back. She's still in this point. And RYBAKINA does so well there. And she puts that away. And it's just, JABEUR just makes you play that extra shot. And RYBAKINA kept her composure there. And good defensive work there. But, I mean, good drive volley there from RYBAKINA. Something that I like to include into my game. 30-all. Oh, she's trying that serve down with T and she's missing it. Second time she missed that today. Second serve here for JABEUR to look at. Can she open up a breakpoint opportunity like she did in the previous return game? Good backhand return. And then she goes cross court. And then a good cross court from RYBAKINA. Nice and deep. And this is what she needs to do. She needs to consistently hit depth and keep JABEUR on the back foot, and then she has opened up a game point as it's 40-30. You see the whole centre court basking in the sunshine. It's a lovely day in SW19. Ooh, did she get the ace? No, she hasn't. 40-30. That's a good backhand return. And then, she forces the error again from RYBAKINA. The backhand return into RYBAKINA's backhand side, and the backhand cross court goes wide. 40-40 here. So I'm trying to get the stats up. At the change of end, I'll get some stats up. As you know, I love stats. That's again another second serve here for RYBAKINA to look at. Good second serve. Oh, that's a great backhand winner. Not backhand return, I mean. Again, another backhand return. Clips the line, just like a couple of points ago. JABEUR is just finding the lines and hitting it deep. She is on a roll here. This match could be over in less than an hour. I'm calling it. JABEUR is absolutely rolling away from it. And she's got a break point here. And another second serve, but the pressure's getting to RYBAKINA. She can't find her first serve here. Such a shame. Anyway, second serve, good. Ooh, net called. RYBAKINA yet to hit a double fault. She's already hit 63% of first serves in at the moment. Second serve, good forehand. Forehand down in the middle. They're both trading forehands at the moment. JABEUR, she cracks first. I think that's the first poor shot from her today, from JABEUR. She tried to hit the cross court and she mishits it. And it goes long. And that is a huge point there. And saves a break point RYBAKINA. Let me know who you think is going to win this match. As we see a slice backhand forehand return there. Another slice there from JABEUR. And she's just slicing it back. And Rybakina, and forcing Rybakina to make a mistake first. She was in the control of that point there, but on Jabeur was just like, slice it back, take the pace off the ball, and let Rybakina try and force that point by hitting it harder. And she opens up another break point here. She needs to find an ace here. That's what she needs. Good first. Oh, another net cord. She's hitting the net a lot today, Rybakina. Oh, good serve. Oh, and then the backhand serve plus one shot. A slice backhand from Jabeur. With another slice. Oh, it nearly crept over. Just hit the top of the net cord, and another break point saved from Rybakina. This is a good start from Jabeur. Rybakina needs to find a nice big first serve, and she does just that. But Jabeur somehow gets a return back. But Rybakina does so well to find the corner of the court on the backhand side. And what's interesting is Rybakina has hit 49 aces so far to the final and has won 77% of first serve points. But that percentage, I must say, is a lot less at the moment. It's 63% at the moment. As we see a first serve in and the return goes into the net from Jabeur, and that is an important hold of serve from Elena Rybakina to prevent it from going 4-1. And she's only a one break behind Jabeur. And let's go through the stats, which I enjoy sharing so much. So only 1 ace from Jabeur, 0 from Rybakina, 0 double faults each. First serve percentage 70% for Jabeur, 67 for Rybakina, 100%. What was it? Wins on first serve, 71% for Jabeur and 63% for Rybakina. Wins on second serve, 100% and 38% for Rybakina. That's a huge difference there. She's I know she's obviously she served a lot more, one more game than Jabeur, but she's only won 30% of the second serves, which I find really interesting. Anything else? Unforced errors, 10 for Rybakina, 3 for Jabeur. So there's a big difference there. As we see, Tom Cruise is in the building. Anyway, Jabeur serving now. She hits the first serve long. Second serve here for Rybakina to look at. Backhand return. Backhand cross court. Oh, that's a great backhand cross court from Jabeur. And Rybakina gets it back. And that's a great forehand there from Jabeur. Oh, great play there from a Tunisian. Oh, that's a good depth there. That's a slice defensive shot from Rybakina, and it hits the line. But Jabeur too good for the forehand. 15 love here. That's the second ace of the match. She doesn't hit it as hard as Rybakina, but it's just enough. She hits it with a bit of slice, and it hits, and it hits the tee, and it goes away for Rybakina. She doesn't even get a rack on it. 30 love, and she hits another. Oh, I thought that was a good serve, but Rybakina read it, and she hits a backhand winner off it. A fantastic play there. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Please do comment as well. I will read out your comments. All first serve wide there, 30-15. Backhand. Oh, I think that's a net cord. I think the net locked both these players. Backhand cross court. And then a backhand from Rybakina, and a forehand from Jabeur goes long. Another unforced error here. They start to creep in now to Jabeur's game. 30 all. And there's a big point here in the context of the match. Can Rybakina open up break points? A break point, I mean. Let's have a look. Good serve there from JABEUR. She likes that down the line. Wasn't a slice serve. It was a nice, powerful serve, 110 miles per hour, and Rybakina got a racket to it but couldn't get to the net. Game point here. A slice from on JABEUR and the backhand into the net from Rybakina, and on JABEUR means business, and she says something to her box, and she's a break-up, and then she's 4-2, 2 games away from the first set. Now Rybakina needs to hold here to make it her life a lot easier, but she's certainly, JABEUR has certainly had a better start between these two finalists. And she finds a serve. Oh, that's a good first. Oh, I thought I saw some chalk come up there. Maybe just the dust. Oh, she's challenging. I thought it hit the line. I saw a bit of dust come up. That's in. That was miles in. I saw that from the TV. And I'm surprised the line judge didn't turn it over. That was a bad call from the line judge. And that's a good serve there from Rybakina, sorry. Her name's an absolute nightmare to pronounce. I was doing some research before this live stream. How do you pronounce her name? And I heard like 3 different media outlets pronouncing it all differently, as we see a forehand error. Oh, she had to replay that point. And 15 love to JABEUR. Points lost on serve, 12 to Rybakina and 4 for JABEUR. That's a huge disparity there. This is what JABEUR's running away with it at the moment. Love 15 at the moment. She can't find her serve. Double first serve into the net. I'm actually getting angry. I want a proper contest here. Come on. Good second serve. That's a great backhand return. Was that a good backhand return? No, it wasn't. She's just missed the backhand return. JABEUR is really going for it. She's getting some depth on her returns, and I like her mentality. She's going for it. She could easily drop it half court, but she's going for it. Another first serve into the net from Rybakina. Second serve on the line, and good serve there from Rybakina, and the backhand return clips the top of the net cord, but could have dropped on either side, but drops it on JABEUR's side, and Rybakina wins the point. 5-15. She needs to find some first serves here. Another serve into the net. What's going on? I was playing the other day. My first serve percentage was a lot more than Rybakina at the moment. Second serve in, a slice forehand, and the cross court goes on Rybakina. The slice from JABEUR goes long. And I was thinking that Rybakina, why didn't it come to the net? But she didn't, and the ball went long, luckily. But I think she should have come to the net. Anyway, 40-15. She opts up 2 game points. Another first serve into the net. She hasn't. I don't think she's hit first serve in this match. No, not this match. Sorry, this game. And she's probably going to win it. Second serve. And JABEUR tries to she takes that backhand return on the jump, and it goes long again. And Rybakina will be thinking, I didn't hit a single first serve in, and I won that game. And JABEUR will be disappointed. She had second serves to look at there, but I think Rybakina was clever with her second serves. And she hit some good serve +1 shots. And it's 4-3 at the moment, at the change of end. And pressure points into the final. 70% of serve points won on break points. Rybakina, whereas 55% for JABEUR. Return points won 48% for JABEUR into the final, and 39%. These are for pressure points. on Jabeur now serving. Nice backhand return deep from RYBAKINA. And she lobs it up. Oh, she hits the back of the line. On Jabeur. Oh dear. She tries to go for like, kind of like a serve smash. And she misses. Oh, no, it was long from RYBAKINA. It was a good point there from on Jabeur. Nice serve. On Jabeur's finding her first serve. And she goes cross court. RYBAKINA. Oh, she could have gone down the line there. It was open there for her to hit. And she misses out. 30 love. Nice cross court. And she goes, cross court goes on Jabeur, cross court goes RYBAKINA, and a slice on Jabeur drop. RYBAKINA's there, on Jabeur's there as well. Oh no! Oh, RYBAKINA had that, honestly, I would have made that shot. On Jabeur hit the ball straight back to RYBAKINA. She was running to the net, hit the ball straight back to RYBAKINA, he was by the net. The drop shot, RYBAKINA got to it. She goes cross court with the drop. She drops her again, and then, oh, what was she doing? That's the miss of the tournament. I would have made that shot. But it's the pressure. RYBAKINA, I think that's what's happening. The pressure is getting to her. And on Jabeur follows it up with that. And she goes out wide with the serve. And the backhand goes into the net from RYBAKINA. She's 5-3. And now RYBAKINA has to serve to say in this first set. But that was a shocking miss from Elena RYBAKINA. She had the whole court, and honestly, I would have made that shot. But, it's the pressure. And a good fine. Oh, wow, first serve goes in. It's annoying. She hits the first serve, but she used to retake it as it hits the net cord. Anyway, fine. Find the first serve. She does. A slice return from on Jabeur. And RYBAKINA follows it up. And it goes into the net. Oh, I can't believe it. What's going on? Lexi Hallop, then RYBAKINA in 3. And a double fault from RYBAKINA. Can you believe it? Oh, God. RYBAKINA, what are you doing? Definitely, I think the nerves are getting to her. This is poor. She finds the first serve. And does she miss it? Did she miss it? Oh my goodness, she missed it. How bad has this game been from RYBAKINA? And set point to on Jabeur. Oh, I can't believe it. Fair play on Jabeur with RYBAKINA. Just was a good first serve. And on Jabeur finds a return again. And she gets the first set on Jabeur, and she does a fist pump. She's pumped up. And RYBAKINA, it's like she's like a rabbit in the headlights at the moment. It feels like that. I think it's just been a disappointing first set. 6-3, double break for on Jabeur. Like, this is just disappointing. Like, you won't get this. Will you get this in the men's final? I doubt tomorrow is going to be like this. Disappointing. Anyway, 2 aces for on Jabeur, 0 for Elena RYBAKINA. RYBAKINA hit like 47 aces to get to the final, and she's not yet a single ace this match when she needs it the most in the final. It's like, what's the point? One double fault for RYBAKINA. First serve point, 58%. First serves in compared to 75% to on Jabeur, and as a result, she's won 80% of first serve points and 50% for RYBAKINA, but she needs to get better at that. And the amount of unforced errors from RYBAKINA. Let's see this set. Unforced errors. 17 from Rybakina. A 6 for on Jabeur. And I guess on Jabeur is just, she only hit 5 winners that set and 6 unforced errors, but that's the way she plays. She just doesn't make mistakes. And she just puts it on the opponent to be the enforcer. And unfortunately, Rybakina, she's had many opportunities where the ball's dropped, half court, or she could easily hit a good approach shot and then volley, but she's trying to hit a big winner. And fair play to on Jabeur. She's reading Rybakina, but she can sense she's nervous, and she starts the second set with fantastic ace out wide. Even Djokovic ain't getting that back. She's not even. She's on another level on Jabeur. Another serve and forehand from Rybakina. Forehand cross court. On Jabeur goes down the line with a forehand, and she just misses out. 15-all. Rybakina has to start this set really well to get the foothold in this match and in the set in this match. On Jabeur this time last year was ranked number 24. Now she's number 2. Can you believe it? The Tunisian is number 2. A good first serve, and she goes serve plus 1 shot, backhand, and Rybakina targeting on Jabeur's backhand, and it's not breaking down. But as I say that, Rybakina hits her backhand into the net, and it's not like on Jabeur is hitting, really forcing it at the moment. She's just getting it back every time with good depth, and Rybakina is making the errors at the moment, and it's really working for her at the moment. For on Jabeur, that is. Another good first serve, a forehand slice, and Juice here. What's your prediction, Renu? I think Jabeur will win 2 sets. If Rybakina wins the second set, I think she'll win the match. But she just needs to find a rhythm. Another second serve for Rybakina to look at. Forehand cross court goes Rybakina. Then she comes to forehand. They're both trading forehands. And then, Rybakina hits the forehand down the line. And Rybakina opens up the first break point of this match. Of her match, I think. Is this the first break point opportunity? And this is what she has to do. On Jabeur is not going to hit huge ground strokes. She just needs to find the shots. And that was a fantastic forehand down the line from Rybakina. Second serve for her to look at. And the net cord there. Another second serve again. Big point here. If she can get this break point up here, this will calm her nerves down. Second serve. She hits into the backhand, return. Slice from on Jabeur. Another slice. Slice of Rybakina. And the forehand from on Jabeur goes into the net. And that's better for Rybakina. She's actually playing on Jabeur with her own game. She actually sliced it back into the forehand side. And it goes long. It goes into the nice depth. And it goes long. Sorry, it goes into the net. And can you believe it? Rybakina has got the first break point of the second set. And you know what? Hopefully, this should give us some more confidence here to get this match, get this set. But the thing is, she needs to get those first serve percentage up, get those aces in. But on Jabeur will be really disappointed. The momentum has now. She's given Rybakina a sniff here. She'll be disappointed, but she's a fighter and she'll come back fighting. And another first serve into the net from Rybakina. And on Jabeur's opportunity here to attack the second serve. Second serve's in. And the backhand return into the net. Some unforced errors are creeping into on Jabeur's game at the moment. And I think Rybakina is going to gain some confidence. And the thing is, where's Rybakina, finds a confidence, I think she will be a lot harder to beat. Another first serve into the net. Nice backhand. We're just trading backhand cross court from Rybakina. Nice with good power there. On Jabeur's Ground shot was half court there, and Rybakina did well there to win that point. 30 love here. A lot better here from Rybakina. Another first serve into the net. Look, I was playing yesterday. Honestly, my first serve percentage was a lot higher than this from Rybakina at the moment. Second serve in. Oh, and Onjabo's at the net. How has Onjabo won that point? She's come up to the net, and Rybakina had I don't think an easy passing shot, but the volley from Onjabo wasn't great, and she somehow gets it back, and Onjabo just gets everything back. That's the way she plays. She's like kind of the way I play sometimes. I try and get everything back, and it's working for her. And Rybakina hits it into the net. She just needs to keep her composure. 30-15. Another first serve into the net. My goodness me. Anyway, she's 30-15 up. Second serve here. Oh, that's a good second serve. Onjabo gets it back, and she's at the nets. Oh, and that's good approach shot from Rybakina, and into the backhand side on Onjabo, and she tries to go cross court as Rybakina, the 6 foot. She's tall, really tall, made herself big, and Jabeur tried to go cross court, and she misses out there. 40-15, 2 game points there, and I bet you she hits this into the net. I bet you £100 she hits into the net. I bet. Oh, she finds it. Can you believe it? And Onjabo somehow in this point. This should be Rybakina's point. And I think that's out. Oh my goodness. She did so well, Rybakina. Onjabo again showing she gets everything back. Even if it comes short, it's up to Rybakina to finish that off. That was in. She should have challenged. Oh, that is poor line judging. How? That was literally most of the ball was on the line. Oh my goodness. She should have challenged, like, Rybakina should have challenged that. But Nick Kyrgios made a point, like, get some younger line judges in. This is poor. And she hits it into the net, and it's juice. Jabeur said it was out. That's poor. How can you say that's out? That hit the line. Oh. If Rybakina loses this match, this game, I'll be poor. She hits a good first serve. Onjabo gets it back, and a drop shot from Rybakina, and oh my goodness, not good enough. And Onjabo puts it past her. Break point. First serves on return, 90% today, 51% in previous rounds. Onjabo just making her play that extra shot. She's just getting all of her serves back, most of her serves. 1 in 5 she misses. That's a great first serve down the line from Rybakina. She finds it finally, juice. I don't think it counts as an ace as it comes off a racket. Rybakina should be 2-love up. That's such a poor line call. And again, good serve out wide. And a good, much better for Rybakina. And Onjabo hits it into the net, but game point here. Good slide. Onjabo hits it. Oh, hits it long. And that is an important. That's an important hold there from Rybakina. She should have had that game settled at 40-15. And Onjabo does a header. She thinks she's playing for the Tunisian football team. But no, she's 2-love down here at the moment. Love a super casual approach to doing a podcast. Thank you very much. As we see Onjabo, gets like a net cord. Rybakina's there. She gets it deep. Hot dog from Onjabo into the net. And I just feel the momentum shifting to Rybakina. But on Jabeur, she's made a great start in this match, and she tries to hot dog. She saw Novak Djokovic do it the other day, but she couldn't pull it off. Like no, that. Do look at Novak Djokovic hot dog lob. That was fantastic. I just see a drop shot from on Jabeur. Oh, and Rybakina doesn't get to it. Good drop shot there from on Jabeur. But can I just say that previous game, that was a poor line call. Like, I no, Nick Kyrgios makes a point. I think we should get rid of line judges. If the computerized program is 100%, is effective, just replace it. Because the thing is, as we see a backhand return, she tried to hit the line with Bakina and she misses out 30-15. Ons always does this, lose the second set. Do you know that Elena's from Moscow? She was born in Moscow, wasn't she? And it'll be it was a bit ironic that if she wins this, I will see a fantastic backhand winner from Rybakina. She is finding her ground strokes now. I'm just finding her aces. And Jabeur is just, as Fizan's just saying, that's a great backhand return. Oh, I love that. Watch it all day. Oh, another first serve out wide on Jabeur. 90 second set. Why is that? Do you think her fitness there or mentality? Or do you think she goes too hard first set? And Rybakina on Jabeur is the complete is her point here. She tries a drop shot. Rybakina's there. And that's a good passing shot there from on Jabeur. I predicted Ons in 3. Interesting. Go, Elena, go. I guess I know who you're supporting, Christina. This is more game point here to on Jabeur. Good first serve. Forehand return. Forehand cross court. And then this should be her point. And she does the drop shot. Oh, and Rybakina makes it. That's a good play there. She's kind of giving Jabeur her own taste of medicine, like getting to everything. And Rybakina makes that. But that was a poor drop shot there from on Jabeur. I don't think she had to play that. She could have easily hit a big forehand or cross court or down the line. Good first serve out wide and into the net from Rybakina. Good serve there from Jabeur. Opens up game point. Ooh, I think Jabeur's challenging that out call for the first serve. To be honest, Rybakina should have challenged that call. Anyway, the good thing she won that point. Oh yeah. It's there for the players, but the players got to use them. Oh, that's a great backhand crunching four. Reminds me of what Fizan sometimes does. It was a good second serve. Well, it wasn't great, but just crunching backhand cross court. No one's getting that back. And Rybakina she's just finding a rhythm now, and she's putting pressure on Jabeur's serve. You can see another first serve goes long. Makes a difference, doesn't it? When you're returning well. First serve, good backhand deep, forehand. On Jabeur then slices it cross court, and then the backhand cross court goes on from Rybakina, and the drop shot from Jabeur, and she gets to that, and that's a great pick up, and she plays a passing shot cross court, and Jabeur has no chance to get to that. That's a great shot. Oh, it reminds me of Andy Murray. That shot where Andy Murray played on the run to get to the drop shot and just say, thank you very much. I can get to those all day. Break point opportunity here. Another first serve goes long. God, I can see why people love women's tennis. It's so topsy-turvy. 10 minutes ago, I was completely slating Rybakina. And now, as you see, a good shot from on Jabeur, and she gets really lucky at net cord, and kind of puts Rybakina off there a bit, and she saves a break point there. Third juice here. Please do comment on the live stream. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Every like and subscription really helps the channel, so we'd appreciate if you do that. Good first serve there from JABEUR. Oh, that's interesting. It bounces off the line judge's chair. I'm not sure. Does it count if it goes back in? I don't think so. Can't be. Because JABEUR tried to run back to it. But anyway, break point, second serve here. Oh, and she tries to go big on the forehand return, and she misses out. And that's an important hold there from JABEUR. But most importantly, RYBAKINA is a breakup of 2-1 at the moment. But that's an important, really important hold there from the Tunisian. Not sure what you said there. Zake. Stats. As you know, I love my stats. Second serve stats, set 2 stats. Any interesting differences? 3 unforced errors for JABEUR so far. 2 for RYBAKINA, sorry. And 6 winners for RYBAKINA, and 3 for JABEUR. So RYBAKINA is up on the unforced errors and winners at the moment. So it's making a difference so far. And as a result, she's a break-up. She's serving now. Hopefully she can get that first serve percentage up, like that's done well throughout this tournament. She goes backhand cross court, RYBAKINA, and the slice. That's a lovely slice from JABEUR. I mean, she follows up with a cross court forehand, good cross court forehand from RYBAKINA, and the forehand from JABEUR into the net. JABEUR is playing 8 Grand Slam in a row for a seeded player. And I think she was a number 3 seed coming into this tournament. Oh, I thought that's an ace from RYBAKINA, but she just missed out there. Second serve here. JABEUR hits a good cross court, and that's, oh, I thought I was applauding JABEUR. That's a great, I thought that was a fantastic cross court return, but RYBAKINA is just finding the backhand. She hits the line. Wow. Her first serve is biggest sum of the men's, RYBAKINA. I agree. It's huge. She's finding it at the moment. As we see a fantastic passing shot there from JABEUR, and it's 30-15. Like and subscribe, peeps. Please do. I thought it was a good approach shot from RYBAKINA, but JABEUR plays a fantastic passing shot. And good play there. 30-15. Big point coming up. She finds the first serve. When she attacks the forehand. Oh, she's there. She got it on the line. And JABEUR tries to hit the forehand slice. And it goes wide. And this is RYBAKINA is kind of figuring JABEUR out here. She's just hitting those big powerful ground strokes. That puts JABEUR on the back foot. 40-15 now. On the first serve in. She's found it, but oh my goodness. I can't believe that. JABEUR hits she gets a racket to it and it's short. Comes back short. Like literally comes over the net. And RYBAKINA just misses it. She could have gone down the line, but JABEUR just does that to you, doesn't she? She does that to you. 40-30, she needs to find a big serve out of here. Oh, she misses out here. Big point coming up. Second serve, backhand return. And there's a mistake on the forehand from RYBAKINA. Then it goes to deuce. With how big would that miss be? Deuce, back to deuce. She needs to find a couple of big serves here to get her out of trouble. Oh, first serve into the net. Second serve's in. Backhand return. Cross court goes with the forehand. Onjabo gets it back. Oh dear. There's a slice back, and the backhand from RYBAKINA goes long, an advantage and break point to Onjabo. She is a fighter, the world number 2, Onjabo. Just gets everything back, even on the return. But I just think RYBAKINA had that easy point at 40-30, I think, to win the game, or 40-15. She missed out, and here she's got break point. First serve into the net. Oh my goodness. Forehand return. Forehand cross court. Goes RYBAKINA and she finds it. Wow. That's a huge point, and fair play to her to find that. And Onjabo's looking back and like, what else could I have done there? To be honest, I don't think you could have done anything else. Fair play to RYBAKINA. Her serving helping her out here. She takes a bit off that first serve. She hits a backhand. Long. Serve plus one shot is long. JABEUR gets the second break point now. Good serve. JABEUR gets it back, and she gets a bit lucky in RYBAKINA, and she slices it. And she's at the net, and she puts it away. Good, she didn't miss that. And it's back to deuce. But JABEUR again showing her class there, getting everything back. But it's the slicing, just really impressive from her. She just gets it back. She is a... Serve out wide, which goes cross court. Oh, nearly JABEUR gets it back, and that's a really good point there from RYBAKINA. She hits a good first serve out wide. JABEUR gets it back, cross court return, and a forehand cross court just out the reach from the racket, from JABEUR's racket. Nice first serve, forehand. And the forehand down the line goes JABEUR, which goes cross court. RYBAKINA. Oh, which is a bit too central for forehand, and now it's JABEUR with a forehand winner. Cross court, then it goes back to deuce. Good top spin. That's how you hit a top spin shot. Goes back to deuce. Both players' forehands on fire. I agree, Fazan. Good first serve. Oh, it's another net call. So I think it's on TV. You can't, I put it on mute so you can't tell when it's hit the net. Second serve. Oh no! Oh no, I thought that was good. This first serve actually goes long. WTF from Joe Kaysen. Why are you WTFing for? Was that a double fault? What a bad time to hit a double fault. Oh my goodness. Third break point this match in this game for JABEUR. Can she get it? This is a huge point here. Oh yeah, it's definitely out. Oh, she tried to go for a big serve out wide, but she misses out, hits the net. Goes cross court, then cross court again, and she tries a slice back and into the net, and goes back to deuce. She's getting a bit frustrated with herself. Quite interesting. So JABEUR shows a lot more emotions than RYBAKINA. RYBAKINA hardly shows any emotions. Wait, and it goes to 8 minutes. She's very cool, RYBAKINA. JABEUR's a lot more animated. First serve's long. She needs to find a good second serve here. We'll see if I can see like 4 empty seats on centre court. What's going on, Wimbledon? Anyway, forehand and a slice backhand from JABEUR goes long, and she throws a racket up in disgust, and it goes back advantage to RYBAKINA. But she hasn't lost. I understand we get frustrated, but we haven't lost the game yet. Don't worry about it. If we lost the game, then fair enough. But I can see why she's disappointed. But she still win this. She just needs to save this game point. Good. Oh, that's a great serve from RYBAKINA, and JABEUR just gets a racket to it, and that's an important hold of serve from RYBAKINA, the 17th seed, and huge hold, and she maintains a break. Oh, was it just in? That was out. She should have called it. But to be honest, RYBAKINA had a dodgy line call as well. But what I do think they should replace line judges. Let me know what you think about that, because there's 2 calls there that should have gone for the as we see a good serve from JABEUR out wide, and the return goes into the net from RYBAKINA. 15-all. She's important to hold here, JABEUR. She's a good first serve. Oh, that's a fantastic first serve down the line. 30-15, 105-mile-an-hour serve. Oh, she double faults. That's the first one of the match. And it goes to 30-all. Big point coming up. This is a huge point here. Clutch point, I'll say. Pressure point, 30-all. She finds a good first serve. And RYBAKINA does what JABEUR does best. She gets a return back somehow. And now JABEUR's turn to hit she's trying to go down the line. She goes into the net. And a break point here to RYBAKINA. This is what I like. Now, we got, at one point I thought RYBAKINA was going to lose this in 2 sets. But she's done well to bring it back. Another first serve into the net. But JABEUR has her level dropped, I think, a bit, but RYBAKINA's level has definitely gone up since the first set. Second serve, and then a forehand from both players. Forehand cross court. Goes both players, and RYBAKINA. Oh, it's a forehand cross court from JABEUR, goes long, and RYBAKINA it's 2 breaks up. The last game it could have gone back on serve at 2-2, and now it's 4-1. And tennis is such a cruel game, cruel game, and she's 4-1 up, 2 breaks of serve up, and surely she's gonna get this second set. What a final we have on our plates, ladies and gents. If JABEUR loses a set, it's because of her not being clinical on the break points. I agree. She had break point opportunities. She had points at 30-all, and she just wasn't clinical enough. I agree, and I do think her style of game, can she be the aggressor? She's very she's very good defensively, and she slices the ball back. But can she be she needs to be more of an aggressor like RYBAKINA, and RYBAKINA's game has gone up and she's now becoming the enforcer during these big points. And Onjabo is always on the back foot, and I think Rybakina's kind of knowing what she knows what figuring out Onjabo's game, and yeah, it's a huge hold, a huge break there, and it's just disappointing tennis. You know, you had a break opportunity previous game, didn't take it, and you get broken back in your own serve. You know, it does take a lot out of you. But you can see Onjabo getting frustrated with herself. And Rybakina now 4-1 here. Now she's serving to make it 5-1. But she's probably going to take it to the third set. And this was always like a good first serve. She finds it short return from JABEUR, and Rybakina puts it away. Not puts it, but she puts it away, hits it hard, and JABEUR can't get a racket to that. She gets a racket to it, but it goes wide. 119 mile per hour serve. And as Fizan was saying earlier, she hits her first serves are bigger than some of the men's. Unbelievable. Oh, she hits a fantastic ace out wide. You can see the dust come up. 30 love. And as I was saying, she hits a big serve. It's like 118 miles an hour. It's like John Isner serving. Honestly, it's like John Isner serving. And that game against Murray, where he was just finding his serve, 118 mph. Huge serving. And she's played to love. Next thing you know, she's played to love. It just makes a big difference when you first serve really well, second serve in. And she's, and Onjabo attacks that second serve, and she runs up to the net. And that's an interesting play. And it puts Rybakina off her guard there, and she loses that point. JABEUR does really well there. Knew as a second serve, attack it, put it on the backhand side, and Rybakina couldn't get that passing shot done. Oh, another first serve's in. I mean, she hits the forehand cross court. She gets to that. Well played from Rybakina. 40-15. Not sure what else Onjabo can do here. I just think, you know what? Rybakina's just serving really well. She's finding the first serves this game, which is good to see. Oh, she hits the first serve out wide. And she hits the line out wide, and JABEUR gets a racket to it, but goes into the net, and that's probably her best hold of serve this match from Rybakina. I think she found maybe 4 really good first serves, and she's 5-1 up. And on JABEUR, can you believe it? She had the opportunity to get it on serve this set, and now she's serving to stay in the second set. Wow, what a topsy-turvy match. I mean, this is what the best thing about women's tennis. It's just so up and down. Oh dear. And the backhand return from Rybakina wasn't the best. Onjabo just hits that miles long. As we see someone in the royal box just reading the magazine, clearly not interested in the match. Watch the match. Anyway, as we see good play there from Onjabo. She should get this point. Oh, Rybakina gets lucky in the net cord. And she does a lob shot. And she's going to do the hot dog again. Oh, she just missed out. Oh, how did Rybakina win that point? What just happened? What did I just see? That was a great shot there from... Oh, it's a lob shot. Gets lucky there through the net cord. She gets so lucky with the net cord, Rybakina. That was a net cord. That should have been Onjabo's point. But what can you do? It was like a lob shot that literally fell straight on the net cord and dropped onto Onjabo's side of the net. In his second serve, forehand return. Backhand, cross-court winner from Onjabo. That's better from the Tunisian. She's been the aggressor now, which is good. 15-30. Can Rybakina open up set points here? Good first serve. And it goes long from Rybakina. She's challenging. I don't know. I was just asking how long that was. 30 or... Oh, first serve into the net. This is a good couple of points from Onjabo, showing her, some good mental toughness. Second serve, out wide, and Rybakina hits it into the net. I guess fair enough. She's 5-1 up. She can go for it. The serve speed, 80 miles an hour. That was the serve speed. I reckon I could return 80 miles an hour serve. First serve in. Again, into the net. And she won. She was 30 love up, RYBAKINA. And On Jabeur does very well to hold that. And it's 5-2. And RYBAKINA will have 2 opportunities to serve for the second set. As she is 2 breaks up. Or at least 2 opportunities if she gets broken here. Anyway, let's go through the stats so far this second set. How do I get back to the second set? Bear with me, I'm going to sort this out. So this game is, oh yeah, that's right. So 2 aces for JABEUR, 1 for RYBAKINA. Her first serve percentage in, has it gone up? Still the same. Wins on first serve has gone up 67% for RYBAKINA. But this is the big difference. I think unforced errors, 9 for On Jabeur, 7 for RYBAKINA. And in the first set, let's have a look. In the first set, no, let's go back to the game. 1 sec. Set 2. And RYBAKINA is now serving for the set. Oh, that's a huge first serve. On Jabeur does so well to get it back. But RYBAKINA, I wish I could hit that cross court as well as RYBAKINA does. She hits a cross court and she gets 15 love. She's finding a serve here. It's really impressive from the Kazakhstani, I don't know. First serve, again out wide. And On Jabeur can't return it back. Oh, she contested in the bronze medal match in the singles in 2020 Olympic Games. And I think she lost that to Tova or something. Anyway, 30 love. Has another first serve. And again, On Jabeur can't get it back. 40 love. What a fantastic serving game. And she's opened up 3 set points. She's showing everyone how to close out a set. Yesterday, I was playing a match. I was serving at 5-1 and I lost it. I was serving again in the second set at 6-5 and lost it. But she just hit another ace out wide and she's won that set 6-1. Was it 6-1? And we're into the 6-2, sorry. And we're into the women's final, or Wimbledon 2022 is going to a third set decider. 6-3 JABEUR, first set. You're putting, no, I think 6-3. Actually, wait, who's serving first? I'm going to say 6-4 RYBAKINA. First serve percentage has gone up 63% first serve and 57 for On Jabeur. First serve points won, she's up RYBAKINA, 73% compared to 59%. Second serve points won, she's up 54% compared to 38%. But this is the big difference. Break points won, 2 out of 3 for RYBAKINA, 0 out of 4 for On Jabeur. She had 4 break points. She had 4 break points. I think that was that game to make it 2-2, and she didn't take it. And 7 total unforced errors to 9, and 13 winners for RYBAKINA compared to 7 for On Jabeur. And I'm just going to go and get some water, and I'll be back in a couple of seconds. On Jabeur serving now at the start of his third set. She gets the first serve in. RYBAKINA gets the serve back, and that's a great passing shot from RYBAKINA. Oh, it was lovely. And JABEUR couldn't get that volley away. JABEUR, vamos. She needs to start off well here on JABEUR. Can she do it? Oh, first serve just wide, I think. And she challenges it. I think she's challenging it. Yeah, she's challenging it. Oh yeah, definitely out. Could probably fit a pencil in that width. Anyway, second serve here. Backhand, cross court goes RYBAKINA. She goes cross court again. On JABEUR slices it back. She still wins this rally somehow. On JABEUR hits a forehand. Forehand goes on JABEUR. Goes RYBAKINA. She goes cross court RYBAKINA, and she finds it. I think. Does she find it? Oh, it's wide. My goodness. Oh, she's challenging it. Oh, she's challenging it. I thought that was in. Oh, why was it in? That's her point. Honestly, what's happening to these line judges? That is. I know it's a hard job. It's a hard job. I get it, but come on, that's poor. Good. Love third to RYBAKINA. No, not RYBAKINA. Oh, God, her name's absolute. RYBAKINA. Anyway, on JABEUR, second serve. Backhand return. Backhand goes down the line. They're trading forehands at the moment. Forehand cross court goes on JABEUR. When she goes cross court again. Cross court goes RYBAKINA into the net. RYBAKINA, sorry, into the net. They need to. I think they need to bring it back electronic line judges. Second serve again for RYBAKINA to look at. Sorry, on JABEUR serving here. Second serve. She floats it in. Backhand return. When she goes cross court. What's quite interesting is RYBAKINA is not really coming to the net. She has 2 break points here on JABEUR's serve here, and she's just dictating the points at the moment. You know, big points coming up. Oh, that's a good serve. Kind of 30-40. First serve is long. Second serve to look at here. Comes on JABEUR, get it back to Juice, or will RYBAKINA get this? Backhand cross court. Slice hits the top of the net cord. She's at the net now. And that's a, oh dear. I think on JABEUR should hit that forehand a bit stronger. And RYBAKINA puts that volley away, and she's a break up already in this deciding set. Her first serve was in. What's happening to the... Honestly, her first serve was in. She had to take a second serve, which RYBAKINA absolutely hammered cross court. I've seen 4 bad line calls. Bring back technology. Get rid of the line judges. Let me know what you think. If the technology is there, that's not fair on JABEUR. But good thing she doesn't know about it, because I'll be furious. Oh, and RYBAKINA hits a massive first serve down the line. She is found the first serve. It's like John Isner serving, 160 mile an hour, rocket serves. She just needs to find some more easy points. Tennis is easy. You've got good first. If your first serve percentages are up, it makes a huge difference. I need second serve here for Rybakina. Jabeur slices it back. Oh dear. On Jabeur just gets it back. It drops literally maybe like 30 centimeters from inside where the net was. Just drops in. Maybe a meter, sorry. Oh dear. She hits it into the top of the net cord. Anyway, she needs to find another big first serve. What is going on? And she does, but there's a good return again from Jabeur, and the return from Rybakina from Jabeur she somehow gets it back in. But Rybakina had 2 chances to finish that point off. It's a short ball. She needs to get better with those short balls, Rybakina. And Jabeur at 15-30, huge point coming up. Oh, it's a great serve out wide. And Jabeur gets really lucky in the net cord. And she does a drop. Oh, the lob goes long. 30 all. She gets so lucky in the net cord. Jabeur. It's another short return. And Rybakina this time tries not to overhit it. And just tries to make sure she's there for the volley. And it's 30 all. Oh, net, first serve. Second serve, the first serve was into net. Big point here, clutch point, I'll say. Second serve, backhand return, backhand, cross court. Cross court goes both players on the forehand. Oh, down the line goes. I just can't keep up. This is a great point. Slicing all around. Good volley there from Rybakina. And Jabeur is really angry with herself. God, another clutch point she doesn't do well on. Huge point that was. But Rybakina did well to stay in that point. Big point coming up, and Jabeur really showing her frustration towards her box. I think that's a net cord. Second serve for Jabeur to look at. She needs to capitalise on this. Second serve in, backhand return. Oh, that's a crunching forehand. Cross court from Rybakina, and all of her boxers standing up to love. And Jabeur will be thinking about that point at 30 all. The previous set, she had 4 break post opportunities and she didn't take any of them. And on the big points today, it just seems, especially the last 2 sets, it just seems Jabeur hasn't been able to take them. And that's probably why frustration is. As I see around nearly 20 empty seats on the centre court. What's going on? That is poor. Anyway. Enough of me being angry with the empty seat situation at Wimbledon. Second serve on Jabeur. Backhand return. Forehand from Jabeur. Backhand from Rybakina. And the drop shot from Jabeur into the net. And Jabeur needs to be careful here that she doesn't go 2 breaks down. 15. Love 15. love 15. First serve in, back, forehand return, and he goes backhand, like a Chiron tech backhand, forehand loopy shot, and the drop shot from Onjabor. Oh, and she tries to slice the passing shot, and it goes long, 15 all. Better Onjabor. She just changed it up with a drop shot. I think she needs to change it up a bit. Keep RYBAKINA guessing. 15 all here. First serve. Oh, and a return from RYBAKINA goes long. First serve into the net. Sam H says, hey Venu, how you doing, Sam? Drop shot from Onjabor. Oh no. And again, RYBAKINA just doesn't know what to do with these drop shots. She just needs to hit a good depth shot and then put the volley away. She thinks she has to win the point straight away. The way On's losing a call is the way I put it Kyrgios, but worse. We'll see tomorrow, Sam. That was the second serve here for RYBAKINA to look at. I think it's going to could go to 5 sets tomorrow. Obviously, it could go to 5 sets. And the return from RYBAKINA goes long, and that's a really important hold of serve for Onjabor, and it's 2-1. Let me know who do you think is going to win the men's final tomorrow. That will be a classic for tomorrow. Ons was mishitting from the second set, to be honest, but she was getting frustrated. Yeah, she was. Whereas RYBAKINA, she's just, I think she kept her cool, really. She's one of those players who just doesn't show much emotions. As we see Henman Hill enjoying the sunshine. It's a lovely day in South London at the moment. I was there on Monday. It's a really nice atmosphere, Wimbledon. I do recommend all of you to try and go to it. Just like I say, it's a really nice atmosphere. Especially if the weather's nice, nothing beats it really. Well, the cricket's quite nice, to be honest. Bit more of a laugh. I think the crowds at cricket, a bit more of a laugh. Wimbledon a bit serious. Anyway, Sam says, I just don't see Kyrgios stopping Djokovic, to be honest, but if I were to, he needs to do it in straight sets. Hey Sam, just MQ. Well, the thing is, Nick has been serving really well this tournament. Although you come against Djokovic, one of the best returners, so that would be a great battle in that regards. RYBAKINA now serving at 2-1. Nice serve out wide. Slice return. Forehand goes cross court. Forehand cross court goes Jabeur, and that's a great forehand. And it's love 15 at the moment. Sam HS, hey MQR. Oh, second serve. It was a good return from Jabeur. Oh, and a backhand return goes deep into the net from Jabeur. First serve into the net. Second serve, backhand return is long. She needs to get it in play on Jabeur. It was an amazing second serve. Rybakina 30-15 here. First serve in and into the net from on JABEUR. Good serving there from Rybakina, and 40-15 to open up 2 game points. That's the thing, she's a break up as well. It's going to make it's just very difficult. If someone's serving that well, it's just hard to break back. And we see another first serve come in. Good the return from on JABEUR and the volley, or better from on JABEUR. And Rybakina, just, I think one thing she needs to work on, if she wins this match, which she's probably more likely to at this position, she needs to work on what do you do when someone gets returns and it comes short. She just doesn't know what to do. She's made so many mistakes on that, and it should be her point because she's done so well to serve well, and she hits it another serve. That's better. Oh no, is that better from her? That's better from Rybakina. It was a short ball and she just crunches it cross court. But I think she needs to very, very up a bit. Maybe hit like a sliced approach shot and then come and put the volley away. But it's just not been reliable at the moment. Not reliable as well, but sorry, consistent at the moment. But anyway, there's an important hold from Rybakina. And it's on JABEUR now serving at 3-1. 1-3 only. First serve is long. Second serve. I bet that was in when they should have a replay. Because the line corner hasn't been great today. Cross court goes on JABEUR. She eventually slices it. Good slice. She varies it up. And a lob from Rybakina to neutralise the point. And when she slice from on JABEUR into the net. I wish I could slice that on JABEUR. Just such a lovely slice. But Rybakina, her first time was in, I told you. Oh, I'm angry. What can you, I don't understand. What's going on with the line corning today? Did they take some, are they all, I don't know. They had a bit too many glasses of wine before they came on court. Oh dear. And anyway, JABEUR wins the point, 15-all. The backhand from Rybakina goes long. Oh, that's a great, that was in. No, maybe that was long. That was probably long. Anyway, 15-all. Second serve. For backhand from both players, and then a forehand from on JABEUR. She follows up with a forehand down the line, and the slice from Rybakina goes long, and that's better for on JABEUR. But I know in some Grand Slams, or some tournaments, they've got rid of the line judges and got electronic calling. If it's more reliable, then bring it in. Why not? But I know Wimbledon are against they must keep everything traditional. But there's 4 instances today where the line judges have got it wrong. Anyway, forehand return. When she goes forehand cross court, she's at the net, put it away. Oh, she misses it. How many times has that happened today? Too many times. Net points won, 43% from Rybakina and 54% for JABEUR. So you have nearly 100 people in this chat. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. Second serve. Backhand return. Backhand cross court. Backhand down the line is long. And that's a really important hold from JABEUR. And let me go through the stats of this third set. 1 ace for Rybakina, 0 for on JABEUR, 0 double faults, 58% First serve's in 25% for on JABEUR. That's but what quite interestingly, 75% wins on first serve, whereas there's 80% wins on second serve for RYBAKINA. Winners 7 for RYBAKINA, 0 for on JABEUR, and 7 unforced errors for RYBAKINA, and 4 for on JABEUR. So that just shows that contrasting style of play. You know, RYBAKINA is going for her shots, going for her winners, whereas on JABEUR is just getting the ball back deep and just waiting for on RYBAKINA to make that mistake. But I think sometimes you've got to you know, do be the enforcer sometimes, and sometimes you've got to take the back foot and, you know, try and hit the ball deep. You've got to vary it up. That's why tennis can be, you know, such a great game to play. Good vibes from Sapalak. Thank you very much. Guy giving you good vibes. And RYBAKINA now serving at 3-2, and this is a. You know, I said it. RYBAKINA is going to win this set 6-4, so we shall see if I'll be right. If I'm right, I'll be so smart if I get it right. Anyway, first serve in. A good return from JABEUR was deep, and she follows it beforehand. Cross court is in, and she goes cross court again. And then RYBAKINA is doing so well to stay in this point. And there's a big cross court, and on JABEUR tries a drop shot. She gets there, and that's a fantastic drop shot. Oh no, I think she gets lucky in that cord. That's what happens. But good play there for on JABEUR. Well done. Good rally there. Did she get lucky? I'm seeing the television. Oh yeah. It took a lot out of the ball. Love 15. RYBAKINA taking the time. We need 109 people in the chat. Please do like to go to the channel and do us a great amount of help. First serve, backhand return, forehand. RYBAKINA goes long. Oh, this is on JABEUR's chance. I love 30. Come on, Ons, break. Yes, come on. Let's have like a. I would like it to go to a tie. It'd be nice if it goes to a tie break. That'd be a nice fitting way to end the final. Slice, and she's at the net. And that's a great lob shot from on JABEUR. And she gets the break point, and that's RYBAKINA just doesn't know what to do. Like, that's the thing. She comes to the net, which she did there, and on JABEUR just brings out a lovely. That's like at least 1.5 meters inside the baseline. She needs a break point here on JABEUR. She has to break here. That's a massive first serve. I mean, she gets. Oh, how's on JABEUR? She got it. No, she hasn't. And it's 15-40. When RYBAKINA gets nervous, she tends to miss it. So Ons needs to keep calm. Yes, I agree. Big couple of points coming up. She needs to find the first serve, RYBAKINA. Oh, second serve here for Ons JABEUR to look at. Second serve, backhand return, cross court. Oh, it's a good cross court. Slices it back. RYBAKINA still. How is on JABEUR in this point still? She's running. Oh, she tries a drop. It was out. Who won that point? She got to challenge. The drop shot. Yeah, definitely out. Oh, she was unlucky there. Oh, on JABEUR is just one that's just like a street fighter. She just doesn't give up. It's great to watch. It is great. She is. Oh, I've definitely. I've become a fan. I just like the way she plays. She just never gives up, and the slice is deep. And the other RYBAKINA will be like, "Give up. Just give up. Make it easy for me." But she doesn't. She just never gives up. It's impressive. But if she can be like a more of an enforcer, she'd be amazing. Anyway, first serve's in. Backhand down the line. Oh, she saves 3 break points. Can you believe it, Rybakina? Fantastic first serve. That is nerves of steel. 9 break points saved today. 2 for JABEUR today. That's the difference between these two players. But the game's not over yet. But if she can hold here, that will be huge, and also will knock JABEUR's confidence. Looked it anyways. OMG. First serve, huge first serve. That's shortly going long. Oh, it clips the back of the line. And oh, she's challenging it. Yeah, I was out. Definitely out. But Rybakina did a good thing and played that on and hit a winner. But she's advantage. She's won the last 4 points. She was love 40 down. Just hit an ace, just to rob salt in the wound here. It's a big first serve. Short ball. She's at the net now. Oh, she gets a bit lucky in the net cord. She's still there. And she puts the volley away. And that is a great hold from Rybakina, sorry. Keep pronouncing your name wrong. And all of her boxes up. And come on, you love 40 down. You've got to win that game. 4-2. Oh, that was huge. And as Sam said, he summarized it well. This was the chance for Ons. Yes, it was. But Ons just did so well to get to love 40, but she just couldn't get the next point. This is going to be hard to take. Ryba got this one now, I think. Yeah, well, it's not over yet. She needs to hold here, and we'll see. Drop shot from Ons. And gets a bit lucky in net cord again. Oh, and it goes wide. And Rybakina is 15, love 15 up. Oh, Ons JABEUR has recorded, coming to championships, the second most free-set wins 2022 on the WTA Tour, 12-4. So she's got a good record when it goes to third set. Ons says quality shot. I know. That was a huge point. Oh, what a point this is. And she hits the forehand winner there. Better from Ons JABEUR. I think, was it in the second set she had a chance to make it 2-2? Or was it the third set she had a chance to make it 2-2? I mean, she had a chance to make it 3-3. And she just hasn't taken her shots. Yeah, it was the second set. She had a chance to make it 2-2 and she didn't take it. And in the third set, she had a chance to make it 3-3 and didn't take it. First serve, I think, as they hit the net. That's a great backhand return, and Ons JABEUR, she's at the net. Oh, and that's better from Rybakina. She is coming to the net now, and she's 15-30 now. Big point coming up. Rybakina has saved 9 break points. JABEUR needs to hold and break next game now or never. Can't keep burning break points. Well, she needs to hold now here, Fizan. Somehow, Rybakina hits a lob, forehand from Ons, and the backhand drop shot. She gets lucky with the net cord, really lucky, and it's 30-all. I agree, Fizan. Like and subscribe, peeps. I don't see how Ryba choking from here. Look how I love the drop shot. I wish I could play a drop shot like that. She gets a bit lucky with the net cord. 30-all, big point from a clutch point here. Serve out wide, forehand return. Backhand is long. Wow, and can you believe it? Break point here from Rybakina, sorry. Ons JABEUR had 3 break points in the previous game at love 40, and now she has to save a break point. Tennis, ladies and gents, is a cruel game. It's a cruel game. Cruel, cruel game. This has been a good women's final, though, let's be honest. First serve into the net, second serve for Rybakina. She needs to hit a big return here, I think. Put Ons JABEUR on the back foot. She does, goes cross court, that's big. And then she's got to follow it up. Oh, that's deep. Ons JABEUR's not giving up. And she's not giving up still. And the slice goes long and she wins. And she's 5-2. And Fizan was saying, According to what Shot was saying, Jabeur needs to hold and break next game. She doesn't hold. And now Rybakina will be saving. No, will be serving, not saving. Will be serving for this match and for the championship. Ons has officially lost her mind. Well, I don't think she's lost. Well, has she lost her mind? Well, let's have a look at the stats. Does the stats... Like, Rybakina has literally shown no signs of emotion. And Ons Jabeur is just like, what's going on? First set percentage, 70% in this match, this set for Rybakina. 32% for Ons Jabeur. Unforced errors. She's hit less unforced errors on Jabeur, 6 compared to 8 for Rybakina. 8 winners for Jabeur for Rybakina this set, 4 for Ons Jabeur. But in terms of total points won, 23 this set and 19 for Ons Jabeur. There's that love 40 game. That was huge. That let's see the break points, sorry. Break points won 0 out of 3, 2 out of 3 for 0 out of 3 for Ons Jabeur, 2 out of 3 for Rybakina. And she's serving. Let's see what the whole match is for break point summary. Break points won 4 out of 6 for Rybakina, 2 out of 11, 18% for Ons Jabeur. That's the difference this match. And she's serving. She hits a massive first serve down the line. Does she? Oh, she does. Huge ace. What a time to bring an ace out. Wow. She's like serving like John Isner at the moment. What huge first. Ridiculous. This defeat will hurt, man. I thought she would win. Oh, she challenges it. She might as well. She's going for her serves. Like, why not? You're 2 breaks up. She's got this. Oh, no, it's well wide. It's well wide. Second serve. Ons Jabeur. Come on, you got a break here. Come on, make it competitive. Oh, she double faults. Rybakina, what are you doing? You hit an amazing first serve, and now you double fault. Oh, dear. What's going on? First serve long. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. She's getting nervous. Don't double fault. She's getting nervous. She's getting... Oh, a second serve on the 9. Good. Better. Forehand. Forehand for both players. Forehand. Ons Jabeur hitting it harder. Backhand drop shot. Oh, that's better from Ons Jabeur. She wins it. 15-30. Wow. Ons Jabeur's drop shot is working well. Rybakina doesn't know what to do with them. 15-30 here. This match isn't over, to be honest. But Rybakina needs to find some huge first serves here. She needs to find them, like she did in that love 40 game. Oh, first serve into the net. Good backhand return. Backhand cross court. And she missed. Oh, and Ons Jabeur misses it. Oh, she could have gone down the line, but she cross court, she misses. God, 30 all. That was a huge point. This is the clutch points. You look back at this game, Ons Jabeur, look back, like, it's those points at 15-30, 30 all. She needs to she needs to win this point. Otherwise, I'd be saying she'd be looking back and thinking about those break points, those clutch point opportunities. First serve well long from Rybakina. Second serve here. It's in. Forehand return is nice and deep. Slice return. Oh dear, and a forehand from Ons Jabeur goes long. And we have the championship point for Rybakina to, I think, to win a first Grand Slam. The first championship point. This is huge. She takes her time. She takes her time. Take your time. Take your time. That's what I would do if I was you. I don't know when the shot clock starts, but anyway, Rybakina now serving for the championship. What can she do? Oh, she gets lucky in the net cord. First serve. Ooh, ooh. She throws it up. Oh dear, first serve into the net. She has second serve here to look at. Come on, finish it off here. Second serve is in. Onjabor is wide. And Rybakina wins Wimbledon 2022. And she shows no emotion. She goes up and she thanks Onjabor. You can see that she's really tall. 6 foot. And finally, it's not like no offense. I expected a bigger celebration. But that's the person she is. And she's obviously just, I think she's got to take it in. I think she's just amazed. Wow. Well played, Rybakina. Coming from a set down. And that was a fantastic performance. And you look back at that and Onjabor will be disappointed. She had 3. She was at love 40 down and she looks devastated at the moment, rightly so. And Onjabor will be disappointed. But Rybakina just at the crucial point, she just won the big points. Love 40 to make it 3-3 in that final set. She didn't take it. That's nice to see. Both of the camps are applauding each other. I think you can see Rybakina's Onjabor husband or coach is clearly upset. Onjabor will be upset. I do feel for Onjabor. Third set, let's have a look. 2 aces for Rybakina, 1 double fault, 0 in both departments for Rybakina. Wins on first serve. Onjabor's actually better, 71%, but the biggest difference is this whole match is the break points opportunities. 0 out of 3 for Onjabor, 2 out of 3 for Rybakina. As we have the traditional oh, she's going to a box. She's going to a box. People are moving out the way to let her go. Ah, that's nice to see. She goes to a box and hugs everyone. But that was a comprehensive victory, I would say. But well played, Rybakina. Well played. This hurts, man. Jabeur was a great time, but I hate to say it. This is a massive choke. Rybakina play well, but Jabeur burnt so many break opportunities. Hope this doesn't break her. Well, hope this doesn't break her from taking the break points, you know. But, you know, it's tough. Let's look at those break point opportunities. The whole overall stats. 2 out of 11 break points won. 4 out of 6 for Rybakina. So 2 in each set. I don't think she won. She didn't win a single in the second. That's in the first set she won. Both those break points came from the first set which she won. Second set, she won 0 out of 4 break points. And third set, she won 0 out of 3. So, and in the second set, would you believe? In the second set, Onjabor had 4 breakpoints opportunities, and Rybakina had 3 breakpoint opportunities, but she took 2 of them. And that's a big difference. And I've got to say, on the big points, Rybakina showed her class and showed that she showed her mental toughness, and she doesn't show her emotions. I think that might be sometimes quite hard to. Maybe Onjabor would. Maybe that will play on your opponent's mind as you see Duchess of Cambridge come out, and she'll present the winner's trophy. Oh, one of my students. That's one of the students from my school. There, as a ball girl. That's another one. And she's shaking Duchess of Cambridge's hand. I used to teach that. I think I used to teach her. Yes, that's nice to see. And we'll see. How do you win Wimbledon and not collapse on the grass like you've been shot? That's what I was thinking. Like, it's like she didn't win anything. I was expecting her to like fall over in the grass and like punch the air. Like, look, I guess we're all different personalities. I think Rybakina doesn't really show her emotions, but she just like won some club tournament. Like, if I won my club, I'd be reacting more. Well, one of the ball girls. Yeah, I taught one of the ball girls this year. They because our school is close to Wimbledon, and she got past the selection process. So she was ball girling in this tournament in year 11 actually. Yeah, she's she's really relatively emotionless, but each their own. I guess. Yeah, I agree. She's 21. Maybe just a shock. Maybe she's shocked. Literally, she showed no emotion the whole match. And when she won, I would think at least release all that emotion. But I'll show more emotion if I catch a bus that was about to leave, or a train that was about to close the door. I'll show more emotion. Anyway, she's probably just shocked. Fair play to her. Good on her. It's just the break. She was break point. She was great. Her first serve. Let's look at her first serve. Got her out of trouble this whole match. Serve stats. Let's have a look. Overall stats. 73% points of wins on first serve compared to 59% to on Jabeur. But net points won, on Jabeur won more, 67%. But yeah, I think on Jabeur will be really disappointed with that. She's clearly very upset. Let me see what she has to say, and I'll read to you. I'll obviously mute it. Yeah, she does the usual. Thank the crowd, and again the media narrative has been which I'm not too sure about, that she's obviously inspiring so many young girls in because she's from Northern Africa, so loads of fans from there. So let's see what else she says. To be honest, she'll be inspiring girls all around the world. To be honest, and the way she plays her tennis is really nice, really good to see. Oh, and that's nice. I mean, she praises all the Muslims around the world, even Mubarak. That's really good, and it's good to see. Not just European players dominating the scene. Good to see on Jabeur, doing well. yeah, so I was listening to Rybakina's speech, and yeah, it was just thanking everyone, obviously the usual stuff, and she thanks the crowd, thanks the robots, thanks the team, and she thanks JABEUR, and she was saying that JABEUR is like a different type of player, and she's not used to, and she's happy that there's players like her on the tour, and she's saying that you know, I never had to run so much in a match, and she was saying I don't have to do any more fitness anymore because JABEUR really makes a run. So yeah, well, fair play to Rybakina. Can't pronounce her name, still can't do it. Rybakina. So as we see both players with the trophy, the traditional trophy, and yeah, as we see the women's final draw to conclusion. Tomorrow, Fizan will be on this channel, and he will be doing the men's final between Nick Kyrgios and Novak Djokovic. So please do stream in for that. I think it'll be on around 2 p.m. or just before that. So see you all then, and thank you for now, and I'll see you all later.